Okay, Texas counties overwhelmed, as you know, by as many as 30,000 illegal immigrants in just the past few weeks, suing the Biden administration now over its handling of the border crisis.
This comes as Panamanian officials apparently warn of a larger caravan of migrants, possibly up to 60,000 people, heading to the United States from there, while expressing concern the administration can't handle it, telling Axios, quote, the White House seemed caught off guard.
And they shouldn't have been, because they got a warning months ago. Who is anybody working there? Fox News contributor Lara Trump joins us now to react. It's unbelievable. I did not think that the Panama, who's an ally of ours, would have trouble getting through to the president.
Yeah, well, it seems rather purposeful, doesn't it, Brian, that this is all happening? I mean, and what an embarrassment. This is yet another world leader who is calling out the country, calling out the United States of America and the Biden administration, saying, you guys better pay attention to this because you are not doing your job. Remember, when our borders are, Kamala Harris went down to Guatemala, and the Guatemalan president embarrassed her by saying, you guys send bad messaging and you're telling people to come up through, our countries and come to the United States of America. So, I mean, it's crazy that you're right, that Panama couldn't warn the United States. But, Brian, they know it's happening. And at a certain point, people have to ask themselves, is this just part of the Democrat plan? And I think we have to keep talking about that, because this sort of thing cannot be an accident. When you do not secure your southern border, when you do not follow the laws of the land, which Joe Biden is not doing, I mean, it's got to be purposeful.
Well, and Laura, this week, they were breaking ground for the Barack Obama Presidential Library. ABC sat down with former President Barack Obama, and he was asked about what's going on our southern border with the wide open borders, and he said it's unsustainable. But they did not run that particular clip on television. It was hidden on the internet. We dug it up. Here's the former president. Watch this.
We're a nation state. We have borders. The idea that we can just have open borders is something that I think, as a practical matter, is unsustainable.
And Laura, that's the headline from the interview, and they didn't play it.
Yeah, I mean, again, these things are not accidents. This is the same media that this is what they did throughout the entirety of the Trump administration, throughout the campaign in 2020, throughout the campaign, quite frankly, in 2016. I mean, it's lying by omission. And it doesn't take a rocket scientist, Steve, to figure out that if you do not have borders, you don't have a country. If you can't prevent people from just free flowing into your country, then the sovereignty of your country is totally gone. But I mean, I guess the goal is to, prop up the Democrats and make sure that their talking points are out there, and they don't want people to hear that. Barack Obama is right. We have to have borders, and we have to enforce the laws at our borders. And unfortunately, it is not being done right now. It is incredibly detrimental to the United States.
The AP call, they want confirmation. You just said Barack Obama was right?
Maybe the one time that I'm going to agree with him, yes, he's correct in this matter.
All right, Lara Trump, thanks so much.
Thanks, Laura.